Hi, I'm Rachel Garner with Specialty Employment Services, Inc. Now that we've seen the results of Selection Day, we're fully into March Madness. But what if you put as much focus and energy on your career as you did on your bracket? Whether you're ready to prepare yourself for an upcoming job search or you're as intimidated by career planning as Charles Barkley is by a touchscreen, here are some tips to get you started. Round 1, it's goals. Let's start with the basics. What are your career goals? You can't win if you don't have a game plan. So start by taking a minute to make a list of 1 year, 5 year, 10 year, and career-long goals for yourself. Save this document so that you can check in at least once a year to make sure you're on a winning path. Round 2, professional development. Using your goals list, focusing on the shorter term ones, identify further training you need to be in top playing shape. Think about skills that need strengthening, certifications you lack, or new technologies in your field. Go ahead and sign yourself up for courses or workshops that can get you the training and experience you need. Regional semifinals, your portfolio. If you've set goals and mastered new skills, you've already beat out others in your field and find yourself in a select group. This is where things get more challenging. It's time to create or update your portfolio. Now, whereas a resume is typically just a jobs list, your portfolio should be a fuller picture of your skills, your responsibilities, and the projects you've had in the positions you've held, even if it's not all reflected in your job description. Include work examples and documentation of the professional development you've received. Creating a winning portfolio sets you up nicely going forward. Regional finals, social media. Just about everyone these days has a social media presence, but only a select few really master it. Take a critical look at your social media stats and find ways to up your game. Do you have professional-looking, high-quality profile pictures? Are you connected with major players and organizations in your field? Do your profiles reflect your accomplishments in your field and in your community? Do you have work examples posted where appropriate, like on LinkedIn? And are they visually engaging? The national semifinals, your resume. Suddenly, all eyes are on you, or on your resume at least. This document is going to be seen by a lot of people when you begin a job search, and it needs to be a top contender. Open with a quick pitch of yourself. Boil down your skills, experience, and strengths into a brief paragraph that will take the hiring manager only a few seconds to read. Make sure your resume reflects your stats. By what percentage did you increase productivity? How many nominees were there for that award you won? How many people do you supervise? Numbers increase the impact of your accomplishments on hiring managers. They offer a clearer and more believable picture of your experience. Time for the national championship, your interview. It's game day. You've finally scored the big interview. Before you walk in the door, you need to have researched the company thoroughly, done your best to gather information about the hiring team, and drilled possible interview topics many times over. Make sure you show up dressed appropriately and are ready with good, confident body language skills. It all comes down to this, and you want to go home the champ.